Hello everyone, just a short video here, but Ukraine has made a landing of some kind on the Kinburn Peninsula, pretty much crossing the Dnipro Gulf. This video shows a Ukrainian flag has been raised over a building there. Now, this isn't Ukraine crossing here in force. Ukraine hasn't liberated the settlement. Early reports are saying that this was planted here by a Ukrainian Special Forces group which crossed here to carry out some kind of operation. So it seems Ukraine landed here, carried out some type of operation, and left the Ukrainian flag flying from a building as a calling card. As to the operation carried out, that is unknown at the moment. Ukraine hasn't given any information on it, but I have an idea which I will get to very soon. First, let's check the geolocation. So the building in question is shown here, a small black roof building shown by the red marker, which is here zoomed out. So you can see this peninsula is south of Mykolaiv and west of Kherson. Pretty much the most westernmost bit of Ukraine occupied by Russia. It's just 8 kilometers to the mainland. All that area to the north is Ukrainian control. You can see it would be a good position to control potential shipping and river traffic going to Mykolaiv and Kherson. Not to mention, a good spot to carry out drone strikes on targets, say, near Hochakiv, and carry out monitoring and recon of that area. There's a lot Russia can do with control of this little peninsula here. So my guess here is Russia had equipment of some kind positioned here. Could be electronic warfare jammers aiming to combat Ukrainian drones operating in the area, cameras monitoring the water to the north and also the land to the north, or other monitoring equipment such as listening devices and that sort of thing that Ukraine wants to get rid of. They used special forces to either ensure it was fully destroyed or so they could actually capture it and potentially glean some information from the equipment. So they sent an amphibious team across to do it rather than using artillery and drones to destroy them. NASA firms is showing a lot of heat spots here a little further east. So I wonder if Ukrainian artillery targeted troops and Russian positions here to keep the Russian heads down. Or make the heads go up, I guess, if the artillery hit the positions. With a simultaneous amphibious operation taking place to land here and do whatever the plan is. I can't see Russia having large major equipment here such as air defense systems, for example. It would be too vulnerable as it's too close to Ukraine and Ukraine would be able to target it. So I think Ukraine was trying to get here with something small, difficult to notice and difficult to locate, and potentially difficult to destroy with artillery or drones, like jammers and surveillance equipment used to monitor the coastal areas here. But an interesting one, I thought. I'll do an update if we get more information. Now, before we finish, a quick mention here that I've finally started work on my new book, the third novel in my dinosaur series. This one is going to be following a Acrocanthosaurus. In celebration of it, I've put my first novel, New Hunter, for free on Amazon, so please check it out. I did intend to put Atrociraptor, the sequel, on free, but apparently you can only have one free book running at a time. It'll be available for free of charge until Monday, so feel free to give it a download and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching and take care everybody.